because there's the road at the other side.
Yeah.
They didn't used to be there, but it is now. It used to all join onto woodland, didn't it?
Hello, hello! It's like my new hat. I hate this camera.
Why?
Because I can't hold it.
Oh, I've just
Good evening, good evening. Hope you're all well.
elemental good.
We are out on investigation with Claire and Lee, and they will come and say hello very shortly. Claire's taking some nice photos. Craig, Steve, Gemma, Kimmer, hello, hello. Sorry, we did say 8 o'clock, but you know our 8 o'clocks are slightly...
Well, you say 8 o'clock.
I say 8 o'clock and then it's after 8 o'clock, so it's a good job you love us, guys, because yeah, our timing's not that good. Sean, hello, how are you? Andy, good evening. Hope everybody's well. We'll get a minute or so and then John's going to start with the history to where we are. If you come and stand behind us, Claire, you'll be able to say hello to everybody. Lee's coming on to say hello.
Hi guys.
Hello. Lee and Claire, everybody.
Hi guys, I am here. I am here.
She is here.
I'm all wrapped up.
Nice and warm. Well, top half's wrapped up nice and warm.
Bottom up.
Evening, Benny.
Nobody sees me in these boots. Nobody.
Yeah, we're wrapped up, my lovely, tonight. So, yeah, everybody's saying hello, Claire and Lee. Hello, Claire and Lee.
Hi.
You've got some eyeshine.
So, right. Claire's taking photos as we speak, and they will be put on the page afterwards. So if you guys want to screenshot as well while we're going round, because you never know what you might catch in these woods. So right, Johnny, you ready with the history?
No.
No? Look at that. It's not even
know where I've
ready.
done. I don't even know where I put it. Oh, look, bright light.
Bright light. He's lost history already. Watch it, he'll still be in car.
Since in car, I didn't do it till we're in house. Yeah, I've got it.
You got it.
It's only a little bit of history because Claire and Lee know a lot about this place. So as we're going round,
Hang on, how do I move it up? Was it that one?
that, yeah, like that.
Like that, that's it.
This area was nothing more than a series of farms up until the 18th century. Although coal had been mined in the area since the 14th century, the first colliery did not open until 1750. The first proper mine shaft was sunk in 1795. John and William Darwin and Company of Sheffield opened the first furnace at the ironworks in 1795. In 1799, another ironworks was founded less than a mile west of here. These came under ownership of the Fitzwilliam family after their respective companies collapsed. In 1838, a horse-drawn tram road was constructed to link the canal with the ironworks, the ironstone mine and the stationary engines. The canal was opened in the 1790s.
Yes, but there's also, let me move, I'm going back wrong with camera. Never give me a camera, guy. Look at this. God, you'll have all sorts on. There is lots more history to this place, which as we're going round, Claire will
I'll just keep
start
randomly shouting of the words
yeah, just
out or
randomly
something.
stand next to John and everybody will be able to hear. So, right, I'm going to pass you back up to John and he's going to turn camera around so you can see where we are.
Oh, look at you.
Look at, I know, don't. I
So,
can't work
yeah.
that camera.
This river was where Queen Elizabeth, Victoria, I do believe it was William VI. He used this to go back and forth.
This is where your royalty comes in, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of royalty use it. It were bigger than this, obviously, a lot wider, and they would use it for like transportation.
If you can't hear Claire, you'll have to say something.
Sorry.
She'll come next to camera.
Now there is some hanging trees about, but you can't get to the very old ones. They're right at back. So I'm talking like you're really old, you know, your centuries old ones. And I do believe that quite a few people have tried to chop them down, but not succeeded.
And I do believe we're going to get a bit of rain.
You think?
Can't you feel spots?
No. I actually can.
Ooh.
Tell me if you need light, Claire.
I've already said hi to a few.
Yeah, Claire's already seen some elementals around because obviously they're attracted to Claire, so hopefully we will get some good screenshots.
I heard one then.
Yeah, did you hear it?
Yeah, it was like a hiss, not a hiss, but it was like.
No, it's them saying hello. They're following us. We've got a couple of gnomes following us on that way.
Near the waterfall.
Yeah.
There's quite a few waterfalls. That's one's not actually.
But we've got a few
the
elementals
best, but
following
there's,
us.
there's a nice one down here.
Got a couple of gnomes following us.
Wow.
I've got them for you anyway, so I'll wave them at them. I don't know why I do that really, but I do. And then
So we're going to get a little bit further round and then we're going to start doing some experiments.
Yes.
yeah, definitely. Now there is stories that witches would use this,
I'll let you
and
walk
it
next
will
to John.
link. It will link to another area, and what they would do, they would come through here and use it, sort of thing, and get to this other area. But sometimes, so it said, they'd go up into further up into the tree line, and there'd be animal sacrifices and things. I do not know if it's real or true, but it's what's said. I have got pictures of this massive fire. I'll have to post them actually on your page, yeah, because I do have some pictures where it looks like a ritual's taking place, but it was from my bedroom window, so it's hard to tell, and that were recent.
Cool.
So yeah, but there's definitely some elementals. I think they're everywhere, aren't
Yeah.
they?
I've heard them already.
Yeah, you will.
We're having problems with signal? I don't think so. We're all right this end.
Yeah, seems alright.
Yeah.
What are you on about supermarket?
We're just gonna have a walk around a bit further around here, guys.
Well, we can go back up and in a full circle, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool. But like, you're going to see me freak out very soon.
Right, so where's the best place to try and do some experiments before we go?
I mean, we're literally about 5 minutes away from the first part of the colliery. So, I mean, we can do the first bit near the actual
Cholera.
colliery.
Yeah.
Because there is a little sign,
Careful.
Ready?
notice board, that you can actually get a bit more information
Yeah.
about. And we'll see it from one side, and then as we come round, we'll see it from the other side.
Claire's just saying that things are still using trail.
Hope everybody's having a good evening.
Yes.
We'll be getting started in a minute.
Geese. Can you
You eat geese. Don't give me geese, I've eaten to death the geese.
Oh, they're not actually here though, Lindsay. They're on allotment side.
Oh, that's okay.
We can't get full. The only thing we usually have along here is some swans, a couple of swans.
Yeah. Tell you something, it's a really, I'll tell you atmosphere that I'm feeling in here. I'm feeling a very calm atmosphere. I'm not feeling,
Oh, wait till you get down here.
yeah, I'm not feeling any change. Well, like you said, because there is a change, isn't there, Claire, that you can get into.
Personally,
Yeah.
I had a personal experience. I think that's what stemmed my whole thing of it, you know.
Yeah. What do they want us to start with? I mean, we'll put
I have
red
no
bear
idea.
on. But what would they like us to?
What do you guys want us to start with when we get just down here to nearer to the colliery?
Do you know about that tree? Lovely in summer.
Which tree?
This one, you know. Yeah, don't fall in.
I heard that. Did you hear that?
Oh, is that how right water is?
Did anybody hear it? You've got an elemental right in front of you then. So just quiet and tell you.
Second to water's edge. 'Cause that's right high, that water.
Yeah, because we've just had a flood though not long
Is this
ago.
part of canal system then?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
This is the canal.
God, it's sludgy up here, Lindsay.
John, have you just vaped?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're steady on your feet.
train tracks just at the other side here, you'll see the fence
Yeah,
line.
they're rebuilding it. Steam train. That's
All
what
right.
that's for. Just for it's for old steam train that used to use.
Use it on the weekends. You can like book special events like strawberries and tea or Santa or Easter bunnies.
Please. Look for the cross, look for the cross, look for the cross, look for the cross.
A bit further down.
That sounds good. Irene,
Oh,
thing.
well,
Oh, wow.
Shall we try something here? Because we're next to water and there's no noise, is there? Are you all right here?
oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just God.
I can't get across to put my teddy down on grass.
Where we're watching the teddy for.
Well, you've got to. She needs switching on. I'll let John and just put her anywhere.
And I'll put her.
So we're going to try some experiments here. So when I can find how to work this camera, that's up and down. Evening, Carol. So anywhere that you feel any.
That's the line.
That's the line. We're just in front of the line before energies change.
To me, because of an experience.
Oh, she's going in a tree, look.
It's going off already.
Wait,
It might be too close.
it might be
Would it be too close?
Oh, no.
No, I don't think it was.
It's not.
Stop.
Right, it stopped. So she's quiet. So John will take you across closer so then you can see her and he'll dim light a little bit. But yeah, can you see Teddy in tree? That's a right spot. In fact, could even get pushed out at tree. And Lee solidly put it in so we know if it comes out. Do you know, it's not that cold. Oh, God, me camera.
What have you done there?
It's not that cold, Barbara, to be honest. It's a lot warmer than what I think that it seems. Hey, Vanessa, my lovely. Special Lindsay. I am special, I am that. Oh, show you round.
Out this side here.
Right, John's gonna. Do you want to take him a bit closer to? You're all right. Right, so if you hear anything, my lovelies, please pop it into chat. And yeah, I mean there is some bugs flying about, so just be aware if you do screenshot. But yeah, if there's any energies around us now, my name's Lindsay.
And John? I mean no harm or disrespect, we're here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife.
If there's any elemental energies, can you step forward and say yes? I can't do this camera. If there's any spirit energies, if you'd like to step forward.
Never, Vanessa, she'll never ignore you.
Lindsay, I was about to say, are you ignoring me? No, I've only just got camera. Can you tell us what this area was used for? Hi, Leah. That camera's moving on its own.
Because you're moving around slightly, it's moving to compensate for it.
Hello. How many energies around us now, please?
Can you hold that a minute? In a minute. I'll get this been saying
Could you say one of our names? There's a teddy in that tree. If you could go near the teddy for me, that'd be amazing. We've just been scared to death by a gentleman. Fisherman. Yes, the fisherman's just walked past us. I think we threatened him more than he threatened us. What energies are here in this area with us? Lucy, can you ask Claire if the elementals have the same energy to set a wren bear up?
What was that?
The same energy to
was
set a wren
that?
pod off, or would it be more of a physical
What was
interaction?
that big massive shadow that just ran? It literally ran past you, John.
Was it me that moved?
No.
Weren't that?
This was two-legged, and it ran that
I
way.
don't know, I didn't see it.
I didn't catch it on camera. I'm gutted.
Definitely weren't me leaning forward, or...
No. It was a proper human figure.
Claire's just seen a dark shadow. No, Claire, the energies from elementals
I believe so, yes.
can actually do, yeah, because I know when Andy does, Andy uses wren bears, because the elementals actually quite like the wren bears and the balls and everything else. I want to see a
Did you
gnome.
just take a picture then, Claire?
I've got no flash or anything.
Oh, I just saw a flash come from over there.
Yeah,
then.
I've been trying to catch it.
Did anybody else catch that
I've
flash?
been trying to get it and I haven't got it yet.
Want to see a gnome or fairy? Are the yes, gnomes are called fae. Is it fairies that don't like to be referred to?
Well, I don't know because I don't go along with mine.
I think fairies. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure fairies prefer to be called elementals and not fae. I think. You'd have to wait if Andy comes in to chat. But Andy does work a lot with the elementals. So if anybody sees that flash, oh, it's Claire's breath. That I thought it were. I saw like some like. Just breathe out for me, Claire. Yeah, Claire's breath. If there's any energies here with us tonight. This water's what, Claire? Yeah, yeah.
You won't get...
Fairies do not want to be. I thought it were other way around, my lovely. I thought fairies wanted to be, would prefer being called elementals to fae, but I'm not sure because, like I said, we knew. So Claire's getting a smell of poo and wet dog.
So the thing is, my nose is real sensitive.
Oh, what's happened to camera?
You knocked it, haven't you?
I don't know. I'm holding it in my hand. What's up? What you seen?
Hold that. I don't know what Lindsay's done to Ken. What's happened now?
Something growling at me. And I can smell it, I know.
Well, we're leaving now
Give me a minute,
anyway.
guys.
Please. I thought we'd be gone by now. I'm underground.
What have I done?
Oh God, behind you. Keep your lips about you.
Don't know, I think you put cable.
I could have caught cable actually. Puts things on here. Claire's sensing energy changes, just so you know.
Can you hear the spirit box alright, guys? Can you hear it all? Let me know you can hear it alright. Rachel, what did you see? Some energies here with us. Can you try and communicate with me using this box in my hand? Try and talk to me. Any elemental spirits here? Any energies? Right, I'm just gonna cover it a minute because I'm gonna put it onto AM. Alright, Rachel. It's on magnitude mode now, this spirit box, so you'll be quieter. If you hear anything, please put it in the chat.
Is there any energies around us now? Come forward and can you say your name for us? Hi. Oh. Say hi.
Hello. Can you tell me your name?
I see there's some old rock formations so you can see there. Look, I don't know if the
See,
bridge is still there. but
bridge.
I really do.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, what I'm saying about the underground tunnels and
The train
coming
tracks
through
above
from
it.
there.
Oh yeah.
But now it's used back now, you know, to I suppose got water.
Was very clear that, Vanessa. Whoever said hi, can you tell me your name? Or what you are?
Oh, it weren't like that.
No, that we all within that.
Are you scared to come forward and talk to us? Oh, it looked like someone walked across the screen left to right. Okay. No worries, Rachel. We'll have to have a look back afterwards and see. No, you know when camera broke, when you broke camera,
Yeah.
they said they saw something go either left to, I can't remember if it was left to right or right to left now. Left to right. Something walked across the screen. Left to right.
It's gone colder, but it's not that kind of cold that freezes you, it's that kind of chill.
I would say I feel warmer, but I don't in these days. If I say I feel warmer, I'll get quarantined or something.
There's a temperature change here. It's a lot colder here than where it were when we were at that tree.
That were a bird, I think, in a tree.
Disturbing with light.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Sorry, birdie.
Sensing a man called Den, or Dan. He's saying something about a grail. I don't, Vanessa. Don't say, oh, I'm right, wow. End up with a thermometer stuck somewhere and a load of men in hazmat suits dragging me off.
Yeah, I know what you're on about, yeah. She definitely stuck on.
Whatever you said about Dan, you're correct, but it's just somewhere that we're not going.
Yeah, Claire, Dan is relevant, but it's too recent for us.
Beautiful down there.
quiet that box now. He's got it on quiet mode, so the only thing that'll come through is voices.
Oh, I don't like that. I've got parasite.
Put power stick on if you want.
How many spirits around, how many energies around us? Can you tell us, please? And if so, could you tell us what energies you are?
Are there any witches? You say hello. I also have a candle
Yeah.
and I have some spray with it that I think
Right. No worries.
Live. Not even 5 minutes away.
Yeah. Marvellous. Cheers, buddy.
Is there any witches in this area? If there is any witches, could you come forward and tell us what actually happened to you? We don't believe that you were negative. We don't believe that you were bad people. We believe that you were good people and you got punished for crimes. That in this day and age now, you wouldn't. You'd be allowed to practice freely.
We was. That's what I thought I heard. We was.
We welcome you to come and talk to us. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. Please choking.
Smoker's drop.
Is somebody trying to communicate with us? Could you try and say your name very clearly for us, please? Can hear you trying. You might have to use a little bit more of your energy to come through. If you could say your name very clearly for us.
Keeps going through, but it's not quite loud enough on this one.
Can anybody hear it in chat?
Abigail, is that what you heard, Karen, or is that what you're sensing?
There. It's all water under that. You know, if anybody didn't know and decided to run across there, there'd be a swamp.
straight down. Oh, it's been lit.
You're sensing that. No worries, Karen. So, and Abigail here? Abigail?
Is Summit trying?
I keep getting like an answer, like a response every time I say something, but I just can't make out what they're saying.
Is it my scooter that's too loud?
No, it's
Well, yeah. Oh, there's a bench.
yeah, it's that bench I said.
Oh, yeah. Just showing. Yeah, we'll just show you water here. No.
You got your phone?
Yeah, why?
Good chat.
But yeah, so that's it.
Hang on. I've just got to get my phone. I think Claire might need to have a look at my phone.
And then we'll put one of apps on, guys. Abigail still here with us?
I'm live, so I don't know whether it'll go back up on chat.
No.
Oh, our chat?
Yeah.
I thought you meant thingy chat.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's this?
I don't know.
Mm.
That's what I'm asking you. How many energies are around us now? There's people that are sensing that there's a few. You tell us how many of you there are around us. Just hold this a minute, really. Shouldn't be saying that, really, should I? Just hold this a minute.
Just hold this a minute. What are you going to do? Put something else on?
Put one of the apps on, yeah.
Oh, it's that wire. I'm near that wire
Do
again.
you want me to put Paratic on as well?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Yeah.
We might as well see if it says anything relevant.
Yep. Claire's going to put Paratech on her phone.
I quite like it, really. Not many people do.
We like it. It's just that it don't normal. Like we don't work with enough.
It don't normally work for us.
Give us responses that we need.
Yeah.
Feel there's tension within the spirits. I don't know what it is, but when I was younger, I used to sense things.
Being?
I have a weird, strange feeling right now from that pond.
You'd be right about that. Something did happen there, actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so there is a bit of history to this, but it's too soon for us to bring on in chat. So if you do get something, it will be acknowledged, but that'll be as far as...
Actually, it was, they said that they used to torture witches and dunk them underwater.
Right, so
I don't know if it's true, but...
whether this is true or not, we're not sure. But there was witchcraft known in this area and witches when you go back in the history, and possibly these could have been places where
13.
there's water,
13.
where the witches could have been dunked in water and things like that. So I'm feeling very empathic, but I feel a block. You're feeling all stubbornness and dismiss your feelings. That makes sense.
Felt.
Evening, John. Hope you're well, my lovely. Big thank you to everybody joining us tonight.
What was that, Lee? Did you hear that?
No.
It was a voice shouting this from that way.
And it weren't Lee.
No, Lee, I'm looking for it. It can't see anything. It's all weird.
Right. Lee's just heard a voice. And he's gone walking a bit forward to see. For some reason, it's not showing up as you're live on your channel. Hang on. Let me see whether Facebook has stopped. YouTube stopped us. Oh, I think I've got it up as live.
It must be live because people are still on and chatting.
Yeah, there was a female voice that shouted at me.
How many energies are here with us? That's the drop the bloody thing.
Who's the lady that was trying to talk to us that we actually heard? Come on, I thought that just said then. Go on.
Is any energies here willing to talk to us? Take a step forward.
I went to your channel on YouTube and it is not showing your stream. I had to go to the notifications to get the stream. Oh, YouTube's broke.
Well, do they want us to go to Facebook? Do you want us to go to Facebook instead? Because it might be easier than YouTube tonight. Might have to go to Facebook then.
I haven't got a notification from it.
I mean, there's people on. Nah, don't break stream, Amy says.
Scandal.
Did you get a notification, Claire?
I did.
No, Claire Bear, sorry. I got notifications at the beginning. Some people are getting them, some aren't.
I did on one channel and not on other.
Sure.
I've just got Scandal. Which are there were a few scandals, aren't
It's all right, we're stopping on here anyway, Vanessa. We're going to stop on YouTube tonight.
Keep an eye on us.
If you could, please share it out, since the notifications aren't working. If you wouldn't mind, it'd be very much appreciated. Because it looks like a lot of people aren't getting notifications.
I've got notifications on for
Oh,
YouTube and
Yeah.
that. It's coming up on there. We've got
Can we show that?
some
Yeah.
22nd of December, 1852 disaster strike. Underground explosion claimed the lives of 10 miners and it went around this area.
Yeah.
So if we could do like flashy balls and stuff, find a bench.
Well, yeah, there's, if we just get to the end of this road, actually, there is some benches, Lindsay.
Is there?
Kick.
Is there any miners here with us?
You can see the corner up there. There's some tunnels over there.
Yeah.
The collar is at the back of that tree line.
Yeah. Collar is just over there at the side of the river. Or pond, whatever it is.
Where am I going, Claire?
It's where the boats used to come in to collect like the coal.
Right.
Excuse me.
Underground tunnels. But they're not
Right.
used now because the water's there.
So you can actually get, did you see that tunnel over there?
No.
Hang on, let
It's
me
over
see
there, John,
if
look.
I can get it with me
can see it
touch.
Remember, the
together.
water wasn't this side. It was on
Right,
the
can you
other
see it?
side.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's what I was saying, underground tunnels and whatnot. That,
Right.
yeah. So you'll find all the stones that, and it does actually mentally because water was here at first, it was on this side.
Right.
Hunter, I am an hunter.
So this is part of the old colliery? Or one of the collieries, because there's several around
Yeah,
here.
there is. There's a building to the side.
Could you ask Claire if she's got a female spirit following her? Spirit seems very anxious and feels like she's using Claire as a shield, or for a as a shield.
Yeah, because I can feel her. But I
Yeah.
don't know who she is.
She can feel her, but she doesn't know who she is.
How many miners were killed in the mine?
Seal. That's relevant.
Sandstone under
Careful.
Like a key, isn't it? Or,
I bet it's where they pulled in,
Yeah.
like I said, towards the.
yeah, that could be where they pull boats in.
Careful,
I
John.
know. Yeah, we think this is where. Go on, Tom.
Edge. John,
Yeah.
Miners.
Pyrotex just said 10, and then it just said edge. Well, it were 10 miners.
Yeah.
Your horse stood on an edge.
All right, I'll move. Ooh, you know, I'm in trouble again. Do you think so, Rachel? Do you get a spooky feeling, or really eerie? I don't. Yeah. I just find it so fascinating. Well, like I say, I think this is where they used to pull boats up to load coal on. Vanessa, you're getting the same thing? It does feel like there's a lot of energy here, but it doesn't feel...
That's top of collar here.
That's top at Cottle, let me. See up there? I don't know if you can see. That's the top of the colliery up there.
We'll be there in 5 minutes once we've got to end this pathway.
Are any of the miners here? Here now? Are you here with us now?
I need to check if any died in that mine. Second name was Reed.
Go for a list.
Scotty, have you any idea if you're on?
Tell John.
Oh, look, he's just turned up. Only 40 minutes late, Scotty.
John.
Yeah?
It's just I asked for when you asked for name at mine. I asked
Hold
for a
on.
name.
Wait a minute.
I asked for name at miners, and it come out with Reed.
Yeah.
Right. But then it said afterwards death. So we need to check on history on the list of names if there was somebody Reed.
I don't even know if Scotty knows where we are.
You have to message him and tell him.
Yeah, I'll have to put it. I'll have to try
I mean,
and.
I'm not bothered if people know. Don't bother me. I'll leave it.
Yeah, Simon's fine. Vanessa is at work tonight.
But you could have come if you wanted to.
Well, he could have. If he hadn't been at work, I'm sure he'd have been here.
We try on this bench, putting stuff
Yeah.
on.
I'm sure tomorrow you'll see Simon. Scotty's ignoring us.
Scotty. Oh, I can try and. Need to get your balls out, kid.
It's a bit cold for that.
You know when I'm on camera because
Move forward, 'cause I
sit
thought-
down a minute, Claire.
Gasp. They would have gasped, right?
Yeah, so gasps come through.
Well, I'll put your flashy balls in.
Put them next to Teddy on either on bench or see if they
Sit
can.
down, Claire, if you like to.
No, sit down.
I can put them on the floor.
We can
then.
put them anywhere.
I think it's that.
We're going to put some toys down on the floor for you to play with. Bloody thing.
Game.
What?
Game.
The Paratex just come out with game.
Game wild.
Flashy balls.
I will do when I turn like that. Oh no, put them a bit more forward. I can't see that one.
No.
Yeah, that's better.
Remote.
Could mean the Wiccan Reed. R-E-D-E.
No, it didn't spell it like.
Didn't spell it that way, but
Don't say it like that, no.
Abide the wick. Oh, Alex. Abide the wicked one.
There's some toys down there for you to just communicate with us. Let us know that you're here.
can you see those toys on the floor? We give you permission to go and play with them.
That on a game, man.
You can go up and then, but if you're going to hit them balls, they'll flash. Or the Teddy will play music to you.
We've got a facial recognition thing coming up. That weird. Samuel.
Name Samuel's just come out of Paratech. Is there a Samuel here with us? If we've got a Samuel's energy, can you step forward for us and can you communicate by touching one of these toys on the floor?
Yeah, I know he is.
No.
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 I thought it said gnome.
I wish it said that. That'd be awesome. I just got facial recognition.
Is it known that you're here? So we heard a name. Claire said, I know he's here. And you said
If you
no.
see any smoke, it is vape.
Yeah.
Industry. Very relevant.
Industry is relevant. That's coming through on Paratech.
If it's energy of a miner that's here, could you just go to divide them objects on the floor? Just try and move one of them or go close to them. We'll only illuminate, make it, one of them make a sound. Just let us know that you're here. None of them will hurt you.
You don't have to hide away from us. It looks quite calm there and seems to be the same with the mood as well. Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
It is a very beautiful area.
If there's any energies here, whether the elemental energies,
Jeff. I another name, Jeff.
Jeff's another name that's come through. Or if you're human energies, it's the spirit energies of the people that have crossed over. If you could step forward, could you just go on my phone into chat and just tell Scotty and them where we are? Because then they could be trying to look up some history if they can. It's bird flapping.
Oh, violent. That means death.
Paratex just said violent. Has there been violence in this area?
There might have been a violent death.
Yeah. Explosion.
We know Tom's here, we acknowledge Tom's here. But Tom, we need you to tell us your real name. We know you're an elemental, Tom.
Many? You have many names?
If you've got the energy, if you can use the energies from each other to touch one of those devices on the floor, just to acknowledge that you can actually hear us and communicate with us in a way.
Paul.
How many witches were killed in this area?
Before.
I thought I heard a number then, but I'm not saying until I heard somebody puts it in the chat.
5.
Can you repeat that for me? Can you tell me how many witches lost their lives in this area? Male said Salem. I wonder if a little girl is trying to get through. And you heard it say which earlier, Vanessa.
Could be my little girl though, Vanessa. I've got a little.
Yeah.
Lindsay, I've got a little girl.
Yeah. We're only here to communicate with you, for you to tell your stories. That said Claire then. I heard Claire come through really, really clearly then. He went, Claire. If you're here to communicate with Claire, clear as day. Yeah, Amy, I did. If you're here to communicate with Claire, could you light one of those devices up? Or if you're just here because you know Claire's energy, could you light a device up, please? John's going to show you what to do.
There's a fairy or something running around there that keeps doing facial recognition. I'm trying to chase it.
Wow, Claire's getting facial recognition on her phone, and all she's doing is she's just got a phone into the tree, and it's like a fairy. It's trying to do a facial recognition on something, but it's not actually. It's too fast. Yeah, so it's like running. Look, it's coming back on again. They can't see your phone, Claire. And then it's gone. As soon as she goes to take a photo, it goes.
1.
Is the one elemental? Is the one energy? Who's running away from Claire when she's trying to take your photo?
7.
Is 7 relevant? How many men died in this mine, please?
Do you remember me? Do you recognise me?
If you have the energies, we need you to come and light these toys up for us.
Come and play with the teddy bear. I don't have the drum today, I haven't fetched it. I knew there'd one.
Tell us who you are.
Teacher.
4303. Karen had 43.
It says Phil and Mason, there'll have been some Masons. I would imagine.
Mike, you heard Deborah?
Could the elemental energies that are around in this forest, in this wooded land, could you just come forward for us, please? We don't mean any harm or disrespect. But could you come forward and could you light one of those lights up over near the teddy bear for us, please?
He's dead. That sounded like it said.
When you've just said he's dead, who are you referring to? Could you tell us the name?
Seven then.
Yeah.
About 14.
Can you tell us the name of the royal family that used to use this path or use this river?
Apparently seven's a lucky number for the Fae, isn't it?
Yeah.
Manifest. It's just a manifest.
Yeah, can you manifest and touch the teddy bear? I'm kind of glad that it's not going off straight away because of what happened in our own. Question. There's a lot of questions.
Do you have a question for us?
What was the last name that Scotty needed to look up?
Read.
Reed, Scotty.
And I forgot other names that come through.
R-E-E-D or R-E-I-D or...
It's R-E-A-D. Just
R-E-A-D.
I'm not going.
What question do you need to ask us? Or you wanting us to ask you a question?
Can you make a noise in one of the trees? Could you make like a branch snap or a twig snap?
Brian. Another name, Brian.
Brian's come through. Was it heavy work in the mines?
A boat. Sound like an alien.
I don't have a read or read. So anyway.
That's okay.
Cheers, Scotty.
Family.
How many children worked in the mines? And could you tell me what the job of the children was?
Seven again? That's got to be relevant. Right?
Why is 7 relevance here?
Logan.
When you asked what job it were, I thought I heard that Amy's just put it in. It said mud. So was their job to move the dirt or all the...
Yeah. Job for
Could
everything.
be, isn't it? They did a lot. Did the children have to move all the mud and all the rubble? Was that their job?
Name.
want to walk on a bit further?
Yeah.
Back there, there's just open that. Then there's just that switch on there.
Addison, that sounds like a name.
Addison.
Sounds like a second name, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Addison.
What are you doing? I've just turned it off. You watched me turn it off.
I did, yeah.
And it's turned itself back on.
So now it wants to be playing.
So now it wants to play.
Sack.
But John actually watched me
I did.
turn
I
it
watched
off.
him turn
He
it
watched
off.
me turn it off.
Well, like I said, there's a bloody element of it. I
Can't catch it.
Is it? So we're nearly ending with that class colour, yeah.
Oh, what was this bridge for?
This is the gateway out. So it will have been built up and it will have been all the way across now. Remember when I said them bridges across the hill?
Yeah.
For HMS. It was the HMS Warrior, I think. And it was the Fitzwilliam family made the armour for it.
Hold on, I've got a date here.
Yeah, and they would build this bridge and build it up. And it was it were basically bringing people in to look at it, you know. Because they built the first ever armour for HMS, yeah.
That's cool.
There's a date, but it says 1987.
D.
Or is that 1887?
I think it's 9.
No.
1987.
Yeah, which would be right. Fitzwilliam built the bridge up to build that armour for a ship. I'm sure it matches. But what does that say?
I can't look it up.
Can't read it because it's all bricks gone.
Chipped off. And then there's another date.
Yeah,
and
there
then
is.
a name there and something there.
Oh wow, look at that.
Gonna have to bend, love.
I have, but what's that silly? Oh, I don't know. That looks like 17 now.
Can somebody screenshot that for us, guys, please?
See, it looks like 17 it now. It's literally
See, I don't know whether that's
Like,
1787, 1887 or
MW
1987.
something there.
Because to me, it looks like it come down other side.
See, and I don't see that late. I see MR7 or something like that.
9.
Don't do that to me. 9.
Turn that light down, see if it makes it any easier. Oh, not that much.
Could that be 1st of March? MR? No, probably not.
I'm not sure.
Can't really see what it says on it.
No.
You need some
Might be-
crayons and white paper, like they use for grave rubbing.
Do a rubbing.
Like a rubbing of it.
We'll get one.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I can see more
Oh.
now. Now I've
I
stood
don't
up,
know, you can see more actually.
If you stood here, I can see a lot
Stood
more.
above it. It's
Oh, wow.
TS.
Or is it IS
no,
that
no,
is?
It's not. Yeah.
ISMW TE something R.
But has that been put in after? Because that M, I think, has been put in after there.
Looks like it,
Oh,
doesn't
that part.
Took a
has.
photo
So,
and John's just got in my way.
That might have, that is. It might have just been date and that bit above that.
That thing into it.
Because that was quite recent, by the looks of it.
See you later, Vanessa. Thanks for joining. Yeah, this was something.
So that would have been built up and across fields.
Yeah, well you can see other side to it.
Yeah, and they built armour for HMS, first ever armour. And it said that people used to be, they were wowed by it, really, wowed by it. But they would have been that
Difficult for communicating with us.
The bridge that we've just been stood near. What was that used for? Can you tell us what was built there?
Yeah, we always are. They're baby dear. Hi, baby. Beautiful, aren't they? I love human hairs around here.
Happy birthday, Darren.
Happy birthday, Darren. I forgot if there were any out to do with Americans here.
You hear that, Scotty? Are you following us down here? Are you walking down this path with us?
Ah, we need them.
You won't, it says.
You won't. What did you say?
Yeah, thermal, we need them. You won't. That's almost like somebody on the left.
Cheers, Scotty. Scotty's looking into the bridge.
Thank you. Oh, watch these. Is it horse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing, isn't it? One of the first animal medals were given here. The Fitzwilliam family came up with the, I think it was something to do with most well cared for animal, and it was a man, I forgot his name.
Did they hear that with Fitzwilliam family?
No.
You have to go and say it in camera, Claire.
Yeah. The Fitzwilliam family actually did the first ever animal medal here for the workers, and it was the Care for Animals medal. And basically, one of the miners, and his granddaughter still lives there, I think it's Bell. Bell's, yeah, Bell. They called him Bell, his second name. He got an award, the first ever award for rescuing a pony when the roof fell on it. And that was the first ever known medal, like for taking care of animals.
Cool. There you go. What did that say?
Read again.
Read.
Maybe to read more. Read more info.
Why is reed relevant to this area?
That
Trump. He's calling me a Trump. Waterfall. Again.
Got another bridge saying.
Yeah. But now it is a waterfall now.
Yeah.
Yoga. Anybody want to do some yoga?
you
Lock.
It could have been part of the building, but the steps, John, but they're covered now by water.
All right.
Yes, but yeah, you can go through that. You know what? You can actually carry on tomorrow, but yeah, you walk around. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Quite like that. Not too bad at all, though.
Right, so we're in the road in a minute, so we'll have to put the camera back on you just while we're...
Yeah. I'm going to turn this off a minute. I'm just going to go across the road.
Graydon's the river.
Oh, it's actually quite a lovely area down here. Can't find anything on. I don't know if it was something to do with something to do with armour on a HMS. Something.
I wonder whether You know now.
See you, Barbara.
You not leave there.
Yeah, it don't do well up hills.
Don't matter where leave here. Yeah, because across there's just it's woodland pet and everything. They do nice meals.
Did. We're all shut now.
Can't be honest with you. Extremely fast.
Yeah. Isn't it?
We are going to...
Area that you can cover from here.
I'm just going to go across here and then... Oh. Yeah, Lindsay's always speeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the next
No idea where we are, guys.
One at first ever steam train come through, yeah.
All right.
Yep. Still got one. They're still running. They're still running, don't they? But they're looking for money for it or something.
Yeah, you can go on, can't you, for like champagne and
Yeah,
jerseys and
yeah.
stuff.
That's it. That's the one.
That's
And there's your tracks.
all that in the distance is another coal mine, a bigger one.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there's a colliery building up here. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, there's all that area up there as well, like
So much area.
up there.
That's your woods as well.
And that's your wood.
All up there.
There's so much. So yeah.
Why doesn't what? What? What surprised you, Bill?
Is that Bill with a nice voice?
No, it's Bill Oster, this one. That's Wild Bill, the Reverend Wild Bill.
I'm gonna pop
Why is there something on track?
It's because the barriers are being taken down for repair, so they...
All right.
this is why they're asking for money.
Yeah, there's beehives there.
Oh, being lost.
Can you see beehives in this?
Oh, yeah.
There?
You guys see bee toys back on them, right? See beehives?
They look like beehives. Yeah,
Are they?
yeah, the beehives.
Cool.
About 6 or 7. What's that noise? Oh, there's more beehives.
Right. Don't echo off. Not have echo off. Audio. I only put 2 channels on. Scan. Right there. You never want microphone on because that plays back through your microphone. Effects, I normally have reverb on. I just put them up a bit. On. You can change pitch so you can add out deep or like
Squeaky.
squeaky or deep. And then equaliser, I normally just set them up. That's it. It's when you put that microphone on, 'cause it uses your phone microphone, so anything that it hears through phone microphone, it plays back,
Repeating me at gas.
and you end up with feedback. You deaf now? No? Deaf now?
Sorry. I apologise.
Oh, he's deaf now. I get it. No, he meant with feedback earlier on it.
I know, I apologise. It wasn't my loud mouth repeating it. So.
It does. Predictive text has got me in trouble a few times.
Yep.
The ship was made and launched in 1860, so the bridge would have been previous to 1860, but probably not by much. Strange.
Colour is just there.
I love my family.
Hi, love my family. Hello, everybody. See, I can't tell what it's saying.
It's quite difficult with that dead wave.
It isn't it?
Construction started 25th of May 1859 on that ship.
Ah, that's the one. It was the armour built, not the ship.
Well, the armour. Don't know where we're going. Oh, we're winning.
Yeah.
I'm saying this side. Oh. Oh. Nobody lives. Does anybody live in there now?
I don't know.
I don't want to shine light in if somebody lives in there.
We've seen the light. We have seen it on. I'll turn it off now. We've seen a light on in there, and we suspect somebody might watch it, but we don't actually know.
Yeah. This is the old colliery part of it. Yeah.
It's in the garden.
Presume that would be the wheel. Where the wheel went on top, I think.
No,
Yeah, it's something that will definitely going to be.
nobody's actually.
It's heritage funded, isn't it?
I believe so now. Yeah, they took over it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because they didn't want it going to waste or getting took down.
Mine, that's it.
But I don't know if you can actually go in there.
But you can get in it daily, he said. But you can't get it at night.
Just at night,
Alright.
UFO? Really?
We go to Uber Sam to charge.
Yeah, heritage funding.
Yeah. This is what we could see from when we was at the other side of the when we were looking up. You see the colliery's up on top of there. That's where it is. Cool.
I'm not drunk, I promise. I don't drink. But I'm wobbling.
I lose it every time I try and put oil on. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying I'm allergic to E6.
Oh yeah.
Every single one until it's inflamed my throat and swelled my airways.
I can only have VG because of that.
Yeah.
I can only have a certain oil type.
I bet that's what it is. I just need to find which one.
Yeah. Because there's VG and PG oil and I can't have PG because it's like chicken to me.
I even got that right expensive celebrity one and it's not. I thought that's got to be expensive.
This is still all the woods at this side. Miles up towards.
I've turned this light off in case any cars come around there.
You get a lot of foxes this year, don't you? Really shiny like
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of foxes up this way. Oh, me.
Sometimes animals aren't as frightened as Peter foxes are, definitely. We've been followed by a fox all the way home. You are a baby.
Hopefully we'll get back off the road in a minute. And then we can get some equipment set up.
This is Lincoln's coming out from work. He rides a bike all on here. All on his own at this time. Look, 11 o'clock at night.
The end of the wall towards the Fitzwilliam estate.
Alright, that's where the Fitzwilliam estate.
If you go through that, then it takes on.
That leads up, that all that property is there.
Yep,
When we get chance, I'll show you the main entrance, John,
yeah,
during the day. And you'll be
Oh.
able to see the big gates and the gatehouse.
cool. So that was all owned by the Fitzwilliams who went with the estate.
Did you know that?
I don't know.
Fitzwilliam Estate are one of the largest private houses ever built. Yeah, you
I
can.
can imagine.
They do have open days where you can go
Yeah.
through it all. Yeah, they do.
You guys have seen as Fitzwilliam
Well,
estate,
I
Fitzwilliam
couldn't
family
understand it.
went with the estate. You guys have seen as a Uber stand at Needle's Eye. Both owned by the Fitzwilliam family.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Or the Wentworth estate, whatever you want to call it.
Well, now as long as we've got to farm before it's not really got to us. Yeah, it's alright. It's not a bad case. Yeah, now it's pretty pleasant sort and had skin and that. Cook 'em and,
See, somebody wants to me about it, and it's already been got to one skin and I cooked it all and then I
No, you see, that's the thing, Lindsay, I don't eat them. I don't mind doing them, but I won't eat them. For some weird reason.
Don't think it's much further down here now, hopefully.
No, it's not. It's the, you see that end light, John? There's like
Yeah,
a path that then goes, you can go like up or up.
cool.
So, yeah. But, you see, it's hard to get in that way anyway.
Yeah.
But there is little paths hidden.
Well, what have we done now? Everyone's laughing. Intentional car, strange character scene. Probably.
I can do it, Lee. Not like at that time. No. I'd be scared. I'd be like somebody's gonna mug me. People I'm scared of.
No, this is the thing, that's what scares me most of people. It's not so much anything else.
Yeah, it's really cool. Because I mean, he's been over a few times just because the car's ready to slow down. No. Yeah, one time it's pretty bad. And other times it works that bad. But like first
So what you guys want us to do? What experiments are you wanting? You wanting apps? You want your spirit box?
Well, this way you work.
Obviously get the REM pod out, flashy balls. We've also got the tablet with Afterlife box and Quantum box on. That we can put on.
I'll tell them about horseplay.
Horseplay.
Yeah. So if you actually research, Scotty's there, you'll see, Scotty, that where we're going now, where most miners were working, it was a Christmas tradition apparently to do horseplay. Now, Horseplay is where everybody would dress up as a horse and they called it horseplay. It doesn't sound really like horseplay to me, but yeah. Now, the Earl's wife, she saw some of the miners weren't dressed as good as she liked, and she actually gave them a dead horse's skin to dress in. I believe it was Master Copperfield was the horse. Master Copperfield, yeah, I believe that was the horse. And yeah, when the horse died, she actually took the horse's skin to them, which is dead odd.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, it is a bit. I think it's a bit. I mean, they call it a grizzly tale
Yeah.
when you research it, but I guess because it tails weavered, it's not so grizzly now.
No,
but
it's not.
yeah, it's just a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what the horseplay actually was all about. It just said horseplay. So I'm not sure. I can't remember the name that came here.
Anybody, any ideas where the horseplay comes from?
Yeah. Why? Why dress up as horses? I don't.
Poor horse.
Well, I was saying to Lindsay, it sounds more ritualistic to me, like they're up to naughty things.
Scotty says for a bit of fun.
Yeah, naughty fun, I think. I don't know. It's like dressing up as a fairy, I suppose. Like you.
It's like a never-ending war.
It is. Yeah, it is. But then again, this is our big, the actual, you know, all the area, we think about it, and I mean, now it's a road and wood, you know, but
Yeah.
imagine how big it was from working.
Take you out with the scooter. That's why I'm trying to go in front of everybody, so I don't take anybody out.
I don't mind.
I'll have you back on my lap. Don't take my eyes off back because every time I do, I feel like
Has it?
It were only down there and it came on so sudden.
And then it's
so
gone.
fast, and now it's just a minute listening. On the lower back one, you know, where you ground and something. Stay close, you know. No, right down at the Coxes.
Yeah.
30 mile an hour my bum.
Why can't I see how
I've seen
fast?
them.
It's 30 from here, it's 60 that way.
Good as that. Yeah, and I know. Lee, I need lighter again.
They still have the horse skin that she gave. I don't know where they have it.
Oh wow! I did not know that. That's interesting. Did you hear that, Lindsay?
Yeah, this is where me and John
Lindsay,
are going to
they've
go
still
as
got the horse skin that
little tour.
Really?
Wow. I might go and ask her to have it for a rug. Let dogs go.
So back in Western times in America, horseplay was basically a way of having adult fun before the birds and the bees.
Yeah, I know it were. I told you. We said that, didn't we, Lindsay? We said that.
I think you're
That's
going
where-
other side now.
That's where ritualistic came into play. You're going to mines now, yes. But we'll have a look first, Lindsay. Hang on. There might be one.
Right, we're safety cross.
I'm just going to let you know now. So sometimes people do have what it's in, but they don't see you today. But just saying, just in case you actually
Is this
see.
still a usable road?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually, but cars don't come up. It's more for
Mainly
farmer.
farm.
Right.
But yeah, it's up there at mines. Oh God, can you smell?
Yeah.
I can smell gas.
I can smell gas.
Yvonne's saying, told you, pony girls.
No wonder he got a medal for saving his pony. I know why now. These are old trees. That one's a
It's
very old
massive. It's massive here. I'm going to take the light back on now because apparently
one.
nobody.
Wow, beautiful. Here she goes. Yeah.
I've got to buy a book to tell me what trees are.
I've got one. I'll have a look.
Tree.
Yeah, see?
You can get under there.
That's my phone gone, or it's not. Phone's still in.
Yes, we can do it. We can
I reckon if you duck, you can get under there.
train.
Yeah.
Is it train? No, we should walk.
Hang on. Hang on, you're going to have to tell me how close I am on your head.
Down, down, down,
Look,
down.
look,
Whoa,
look,
whoa.
look, look,
Look, look, look.
look, look here.
I'm through.
You know what? That will worth seeing all day.
I can do that.
You'll not be able to walk for a week now.
I know.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yes. Watch out up there. That's right. It's a bloody awesome one.
Is this what cracked to old mine then?
Well, this little mines, you're on them.
Wow.
You're actually on them. This is where you'll find ruins as well. Stone ruins from big chambers that they had or whatever the word was called them. But yeah, we're on mines, aren't we?
Yeah.
This was under here, yeah. And you still get stuff coming up.
So is it still actually coal that's coming up from ground?
Yeah.
Love my family says no, you'll not be able to walk for a week now after all that
I
horseplay.
wouldn't.
Hopefully. Yeah, you're actually on them.
Wow.
So the horseplay had 3 people involved, where they did a play about a horse losing its shoe.
Oh, that sounds more like it. There's Bell, John behind you. My old miner's bell. You see it?
Oh.
Go to top of lamp post.
Hold on.
They put it up there for some reason. It weren't on that. I bet other post eroded. You see it?
Yep.
That's it. That's the old
You see
bell.
the bell?
It weren't on that post, were it, Lee, before?
No.
It were on the other side. It must have eroded though, you know, over time.
It's the old miner's bell.
Now, there is, as well, around here, one of the main electrical panels and power box and
Yeah.
everything. Now that conducts a lot of energy.
Energy, yeah.
Yeah, so you might get some mines.
So like EMF and stuff around here, then that'd be no good.
All that what mines is now just disappeared, obviously.
Is there any things left for old mines? You know, like old wheel
You know what? Because
shafts
it's,
and stuff. or-
because
I don't know. Love my family. I can't tell you.
grown over, you can't really see.
Yeah.
But when this has all died down, you'll be able to see some remnants, yes. There might be some that go around actually. I've never really properly paid attention like I probably should have done.
I'd like to come back in daytime, I
Yeah,
think, though.
you can see, yeah, it's better to see what you're seeing. Because you can spot things then and you're like, oh, I didn't see that. And then, yeah.
So just imagine how many miners then would have walked up and down here. Is this one of explosions were then?
Yeah, yeah.
Further
we'll
up.
show you where it is, yeah, where it was. But I mean, it might have been an explosion further up, but it all affected a vast area.
Yeah.
You know. And then there was a fire. Yeah, so that was. They got trapped down there.
Did you hear when Lindsay did the... No, didn't see it. Love my family. Any idea what time it was, roughly? And then I can try and have a look back. I'm just turning the horseplay dates back to 1900. These men used to buy shoes for the poor children of the age. Cool.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying these are like old tracks.
Yeah.
You know, like where it might have been anyway, because it does look like an old track.
Probably where carts have been pulled.
Parts have been pulled.
Yeah.
And it goes like that way, but that's just a sheer drop.
Careful, yeah.
I'm just going to have a look in a minute. You want to hold that?
Dropped at mines, that one.
You got it?
Yeah.
On speaker.
Careful, John.
Yeah, be careful.
Alright.
Hello.
I won't go. Won't let him.
Watch your foot, John, you're right on edge.
Alright.
It's not that far down.
It's not actually. It's being filled in by it looks.
Oh well. Thought we got a big drop there. Careful.
Are we having chicken percent?
I would.
I panic too much. I'm shocking.
Show me that speaker a minute.
Got it.
Oh, that's not good in my house. That's speaker. But I don't know what devices.
What, for speaker?
I ain't got a bloody clue what they are.
And I'm just going to put origin dates back to 1580 horses. Oh yeah,
There's a track there.
Scotty said something about
Yeah.
oh, behind everyone at the time. The horse play, it was a play something about 3 people, it was something about a horse and shoe. And it was done to raise money for the poor children to buy them shoes.
I like that story better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. That could explain Mr. Clogs.
Let's turn it quantum box on now.
We got it.
Yeah, because it does look like the worst.
I'm sorry, love. Do you know, you can when you're looking down at path, you can see like where there would be, yeah, where the dentation or kind of cool. Yeah.
Just waiting for this quantum box to come on. Oh, here we go. They're buggering off. I can't double this on my own. Because I've got to turn the phone off. Because for some reason do you know that? They're all buggering off, look, left me. I'm here. There we go. I'm trying, Bill, but I've got stuff in every hand. Oh, I've turned it off now. Oh, they always do. Dr. Villain, I'm trying to put all this together and set it up with a camera in one hand and a touch screen laptop, tablet. It's difficult. Yeah, we know what horseplay is. That's enough, Scotty. How many energies are around us?
It was a house.
Did you used to work at this mine, this colliery? Edmund.
Who's being good? You're
Weird. Went out of focus. What happened here? Where's your torch died? Never mind.
It's alright.
Is it?
Well, mine is on charge. It's on charge.
East visit.
Be careful.
How many energies are here?
Practice. Action.
Fencing.
Home.
11 is just a 10 that
11. We heard you. Nightmares. What happened here at this mine? What was the disaster that happened?
Behind.
Did you hide?
All everyone. 1, 2. 2. Put it on him. It's full.
How many miners died in that accident? The one we've just been discussing?
First step.
First step.
11.
What's the first step?
Whoa.
You knew that I was running. What was you running from? Huh?
Pylon,
All right.
mass energy. Fear me. There you go.
See that red light up there?
Yeah, I did.
There's
Then I've seen it
electric.
a few times.
There's some pylons. So EMF here it'll be just
Crazy, isn't it?
crazy. Can you use this energy here? Could you use it to try and communicate with me?
Time.
See.
It's actually built on top of Holloway.
Yeah, they've actually built this here on top of the colliery, where the colliery was. There's a lot of energy here for you to use. So,
I'm reversing because I can't get any further up. They've blocked it off if you want to go and have a walk.
Condition. So.
oh, there's a what?
Oh, blooming hell. I
It's
can't even
fastened,
lift
isn't
it.
It'll be attached, whatever it's for. It might be for a sluice gate or something. There's a river or whatever that runs down here.
It goes all the way around. It comes up even more.
Yeah.
It's more like concrete structures.
What, from colliery?
Yeah,
Oh, we'll have a quick walk around there.
I'll just let them know.
Girls can't get round this bit. My light's dying. It's right muddy. Might have to change this light. He's your dad? My dad? Just give me a minute, I'm just going to change this light on. Yeah, it's better. It ain't, Joanne, just in case it like water starts spurting up out of it. Cheers. That's it. Ground. Right, which way we're going? Straight across?
We can go straight across, but in this woods is where it all opens up into...
Cool. Are any of the miners here with us? Soldiers. There's the soldiers here? What year did this mine stop working? No, there's no way we're messing with that wheel. Not with army being about. Or we get shot. You tell us the name of this mine.
Section.
Did you work in this mine? Yeah, army on standby with this coronavirus thing. So. Allegedly. Are all of you here? All of you from the mine?
No.
Do you mind just going to communicate with you?
Oh, some horses.
There's what? Horses?
Horses.
I ain't good at feel with horses. Is that where you'd normally go?
You can go that way, or you can go through woods.
Has this all changed then, this?
This has all changed, yeah.
Well, you're alright.
We're not going to bother you.
Is this still where the colliery was? Which way is it? Straight up. We're not going too far, Lindsay, don't worry. I'm going to take some screenshot, guys, while we're here. See if you sense anything. Take a screenshot. See if we can catch anything. What used to be here? Where we're walking now, what was it?
Branch.
Yeah. Oh, it's a root. I thought it were an A on floor then. It's a root. What happened in these woods?
A lot of things have happened in these woods.
Was a witchcraft practiced here? Any rituals? No worries, Lindsay. We'll not be long. I don't think. It's just a bird. How much further it structures?
It's hard to justify with light, but not even 5 minutes long, so it's just once you get past tree line.
Right.
It's easier to see, you know, during
Yeah.
the day. You can walk like diagonal straight across to them, but
Right.
it's a bit hard.
Any elemental energies here? If there is, can you tell us what you are? Oh, it's getting right muddy.
Do that, turn the lights off.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You want us to turn the lights off? What are you going to do if we turn the lights off? I thought it did, Dr. Villeneuve. Are we lost?
It's not this far up. It's over that end.
We'll start walking back down. If we see it, we see it. If we don't. Yeah, Andy, I heard that. The F word.
I can't stand coming to these woods.
Didn't she like him?
No. We will not come without the dogs to this wood, you know, only in the daytime. Oh dear. Are you alright, John? We nearly lost John.
Oh, oh, look, it's still. Oh, you can't see. Oh, I sank then. good you I've got boots and I thought I was going to lose my shoe. Please, Mum. You in foot? You alright, Lindsay? Lindsay, are you two alright? They're moving back down a bit. You can hear footsteps. We're on his way back.
Yeah, we're a bit spunked.
It's going to be a couple of minutes, Lindsay, and we're back with you. We'll have to come up in day and have a look
Yeah, so
and get bearings of where they are. Because it's totally different when you come anywhere at night.
I've never been this late, to be honest. I don't usually come up here after 5 o'clock.
You told me to go. Yeah. Oh, well, that used to be something for like mining or something, or quarrying. We're nearly back with you now.
Definitely feels uneasy
You
compared
reckon?
to where we was originally.
I think it's a different feeling, but I still again don't feel anything negative here.
Not negative, just
Unsettled?
yeah.
Yeah, maybe something unsettled. Oh, there will be, Dr. Villain. It's me that makes them. We're nearly back with you now. Well, ish.
About 4 minutes and we'll be here.
I think they moved back down though, so I don't know how far.
The move past the electric boxes, yeah. Station.
Just down from electric. Yeah, we're nearly there now. I can actually hear electric boxes now, so I know we're not far off. I know, Andy. Be my fault. That was a weird noise. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sphere.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Could have been an animal.
They built something there. In front of us.
Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah. See if I can.
Torches dying.
I don't make much difference either. Come on, let's get back to them, or I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, our main dog house as well.
Well, we're outside at electric boxes now, so I can see the torches anyway. Yeah,
Yes.
we're in woods behind us. Oh, why? We did.
We heard footsteps in woods. We saw some.
Footsteps
I
right
think
at
I've
back.
even put my arm up on chair
I'll
just
let you
in
off.
case I had to get off and smash somebody's
Honestly,
face.
yeah, she did. Honestly, the footsteps were so loud and they were right at back of Lindsay.
Really loud.
Really loud. And then that
Some
scream.
wooden. Some sort of wooden structure lent against a tree as well.
Oh, is there? Oh, I like
It's altered a lot of.
Well, we can see that, can't we?
like
I am going to now smash these boys' faces in for leaving me a
What
clue.
a bloody scream.
That were like a, did you hear that?
Yeah, we're in woods behind
It
us.
was
It were
They
there.
were there for us.
It were
No,
there.
Well, it's either come from there and gone up.
Oh,
Right.
wow. It was
It
right
was
there.
right there. That's where the scream come from. It was right
You-
there
and
next
you
to us.
got some orbs out of that tree or something out of that tree.
You want to see photos I've took?
That tree, something. Oh my
hang
God.
on, let me see if I can show you what I've caught. What I've took on camera. I took 2 photos at the same time.
Pretty damn good.
Right, gallery. Right, look at right. So that one was my first photo,
Yeah,
and that was took same time afterwards, same position.
they look like street lights to me though.
But there's no street lights. Go and look where that tree is.
Look where it's
Take him where it
taken.
was,
I
that
can't
tree.
'cause
Right. So I don't know if you can see this, but
I took some pictures as well.
that's the picture I took, and then straight after I took that one, and there's nothing there. So but it does look, but there is a, John's just looking now, and you can see house. I mean, obviously, look, you can see house lights, but where that where I took it, I like held my camera up and faced it down, so it didn't get the lights on from them.
The only thing that's there, Lindsay, when you go up to it is a branch, another branch. There shouldn't be
Shouldn't
no
be
lights.
nothing there.
No.
What did you
Can't find
think?
Concrete structures.
But they were definitely weren't in the next picture, and I know my camera might have been held at a slightly
Yeah.
different angle, but
that's me
I just find
vaping.
it's very weird.
Concrete structures.
Right, where are we going now?
We'll have to come back in daytime.
But saying that, like,
I think now we're going back down a different path.
yeah, we are. But I've just seen the UFO.
I'm looking
Bright red one. Bright red, glowing bright red, and sort of, it hovered and then went. Lindsay scared it off.
I didn't even look. I'm not looking because that kind of thing gives me heebie-jeebies. But I'll tell you something. Do you know, just after we moved from that tree,
Yeah.
Claire said, you know, you don't know who's round here. There could be any tramps
Tramps
around.
are
You know, like
Yeah.
That's what
thingy.
scared us, 'cause
And you know my stomach.
Yeah.
About actually no, Claire said that. Then we heard footsteps, and then just after we heard footsteps, Claire says, "Can we just move down a bit?" And I said, "Yeah." And do you know my stomach? You know when I said, "I get them bad feelings."
Yeah.
what I got.
That's when I put it in chat. You best come back.
Yeah.
Because I got a gut feel in my gut, like sank to the bottom.
Did you feel like being watched, weren't it? as
And
well?
I don't know. It was just, but them footsteps I've never heard not like it. It was like somebody
Right there.
right behind us walking, and you know, like when you like can slide your feet on stone.
Yeah.
It was like that, loud and clear.
I wish I'd have been recording, but I will.
Right, they ever took John for a field with horses.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy
Horseplay.
about that.
You wanted to do horseplay?
I weren't happy about horses. They were looking at me funny.
I've got to admit though, I don't like going through. Oh, bloody hell! I don't like going through fields with cows.
You're not.
No.
I sank and all, look.
You what?
Sank and all, look what. Look.
Oh my goodness. See, I can be like, easy I'm off, but your business can run faster than this.
Well, that's it. But I can't run a ball. So what's that one? That's the field, isn't it?
I'll tell you something, it's a really interesting place though.
Lindsay.
There's loads.
Cool.
You can do, and then we'll do some filming as we're going round. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
if we find out, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wait till we get to the bottom then.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
We'll get to Bottom Maria.
Like I said, there's definitely a few more areas you could actually.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to do is, I think what we're going to do is get to Bottom Maria, and then we'll say his goodbyes.
Yeah.
But then I think we're still going to film, like video it, and then we can edit it in. And
Get anything on that, really?
We did do when we were up in woods a few things, didn't
Yeah.
we, John?
Got a few things. It was.
We got that Indian tribal music, didn't we? And drums. Remember? When we were up in woods and we
Yeah,
got.
when we were
Thank you, what?
that's it, okay or one?
I thought it said wonky knob. Look, no, it might be a doorknob, you know. Doorknob. That can be wonky, you know. I don't.
Can you tell, if you're here with us, can you tell me whose footsteps me and Claire heard behind us? Can you say the name of the person? Were you one of the miners? Did we hear your footsteps?
That was me. 60 something.
It was so weird, but I've never experienced footsteps as clear.
I know.
And I can't believe that
Weren't
we
recording.
didn't have camera on or anything.
Usually happens like that. I could have, yeah, but like. I
Yeah,
said,
but we weren't because we were taking photos, and then we just like moved down.
I think we were in shock, so we just sort of stood still.
Bell, can we see Bell?
That's right, it's just said you are lovely.
There's Bell, look.
But it used to be on there. But I suppose it might have rotted or something.
Might have.
Because if you look at State at Bell, it's
I
probably.
won't stand underneath it.
No. Yeah,
Right.
you see? I think it might have been here.
But, if I turn it, I've got torch here, I think. Hello, hello, hello. So we are going to call it here because we have been going 2 hours and a bit.
Oh, wow.
But our journey's not finished just yet. We are going to continue on, and we've got some more woods to go through and other things. So yes, so we are going to do some pre-recording now.
Yeah.
And pre-record what happens. So thank you to everybody that's joined us tonight. We are live again tomorrow night, hopefully. So please tune in, and hope you've enjoyed yourselves tonight. So yes, so it's good night from Claire. It's good night from Lee.
Good night.
And it's good night and sweet dreams from us. So take care, my
Take care.
lovelies.
Good night. God bless, sweet dreams.
I'm such an idiot.